Well, hi guys, welcome back again to my kitchen. Today I'm going to bake some fish for you guys. I'm going to bake some fish, put it in my oven. I'm now going to put it on the grill. I'm going to put it in the oven. I'm going to add my crackers. I'm going to parere, I'm lele. So I'm going to show you guys how I'm going to do this in my kitchen. So come on, let's go to the ingredients now. Right here I have 3 fish. These are tilapia. And they're pretty big. 3 pretty big size fish. You could use whatever kinds of fish that you want to use. But I'm going to use tilapia. I already salt and pepper them. You can see I have salt and pepper on them already. And they have been sitting for about half an hour. Over here you can see I have pimento seed, thyme. If you have old thyme, you use it. Fresh thyme, whatever, that's dry thyme, you could use that. I have a half a cup of chopped onions, green pepper, yellow pepper, green pepper, and scotch bonnet pepper, and 1 stalk of scallion, right? So that's red pepper, yellow pepper, green pepper, a half chopped onion, pimento seed, and thyme. Over here, so I have some okra already cooked. That's already boiled, so it's ready to just go in the pot and get ready. Over here, I have chopped garlic. I have fish season in here, so and yes, I have paprika. All right, so that's what you're gonna need. Also, I'm going to be using some butter. If you have margarine or butter, that's fine. You're definitely gonna need your foil paper. Okay, you definitely need a foil paper because that's how this thing is going to be done. And then cooking oil, of course, any kind of oil that you have, you use it. EVO, corn oil, vegetable oil, doesn't matter. And some Jamaican crackers. So come on and let me show you. I have in my pot here about an ounce of cooking oil. All right, you don't want to put too much cooking oil in there. So it's exactly 1 ounce of cooking oil. You go ahead and you add your season in, your green pepper, red pepper, scallion and thyme, onion, and your pimento seed. Just go ahead, add everything in. Also go ahead and you add your okra in as well. And of course you have to season this thing up because you want it to have flavor. So you add your garlic, your fish season, and your paprika. Let's add all of that in there. And I'm going to let this cook on low to medium heat for 4 to 5 minutes. Alright? We're going to make this cook. And then when this cook, we're going to make it sit a little bit and let it cool down. And then we're going to move to the next step. So I'll see you back 4 to 5 minutes. Okay guys, so it's been cooking between 4 and 5 minutes. And this is all done. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to let it sit for a little bit. Another 5 minutes. Just let it sit and cool down a little bit before we start stuff that fish. So I'll see you back. Okay guys, we are going to move on to the next step. Alright, I have my fish here ready to be stuffed. My season here nice and cool. I let it sit for 5 minutes. You have your crackers and you're going to need your butter. And you also are going to need your foil paper. So let's get to it. We're going to start off with the foil paper. That's the first thing. You get your foil paper. You make sure you have enough so it's double. You want to make sure when you put your fish in there, the fish no leak. It's nice and thick. So do like that. You go ahead and you get your fish and you put it on top of the foil like so. You put it that way. Don't put it across because if you put it across you won't have enough room to do it, right? Let's make sure you guys are seeing this real good. So that's how you do it. Make sure that it goes right in the center like so. The next thing you want to do is start stuffing that fish. So you open up the fish and you get your okra and your seasoning and everything on the inside. Stuff it real good. Okay, you fold it up and you put a little bit more on top, just like so. Then the next thing you want to do is go ahead and add your crackers. I'm going to put probably about 6 crackers in here. I'm also going to add a little bit more pepper. Country pepper or the Scotch bonnet pepper. I'm going to add 1 teaspoon of butter or margarine. So you put it right on top of there. And now you're going to fold this thing. So you fold that side like so. The other side. Bend the end and fold it in. You don't want this thing to open up on you. So this is exactly how it's supposed to look. Exactly like that. That's what it's supposed to look like. Okay? Make sure you bend both sides. I'm going to go ahead and do the other 2. After you finish all of your fish, you go ahead and make it sit for like another 15-20 minutes before you actually start baking it. So I'm going to put it in the oven and let it bake for about an hour. 45 minutes to an hour. On 350, and that should complete it. So here you have it, guys. Dinner is all done. Let's bake fish with okra, season it up real nice with some carrots and veggies and a nice baked potato on the side, crackers as well. And as always, guys, let me know what you want to see me cooking next. Good videos coming. Subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, and as always, from my kitchen to your kitchen, enjoy! I'm gonna let this cook for a good 30 minutes on medium heat. Cover it up nice and make it simmer. And when it's done simmer, a time we eat. So see you back in a few minutes.
So this is in with your foundation, full coverage, you know, like bam. And last but not least, the last thing I tend to go for in my makeup collection is this palette right here. Let me show you what this baby looks like. It has a whole bunch of concealers. I believe it's $10 for this palette.